This is the Star Wars The Black Series. From Star Wars The Clone Wars, we have Ahsoka Tano, the Padawan of Anakin Skywalker. This is actually the second version of Ahsoka, the Clone Wars. If you followed the Clone Wars, there was a younger version of Ahsoka that didn't have the pants on. She had a skirt and boots, and I think she only had one lightsaber. This is her second version when she already was wielding two lightsabers, and just before when she left the Jedi Order. Now I picked up this figure from our toys for about $31, $31.50. Let's take her out of packaging. The figure stands at about 14 centimeters tall, or about 5.5 inches tall. And for comparisons, here she is with the Walmart exclusive Season 7 Star Wars The Clone Wars Ahsoka Tano, as well as the new Ahsoka Tano from the Ahsoka series. Here's a look at the packaging. I'm just adding this one as a added bonus because I don't really need to do a review of this one. It's the exact same Mandalorian Ahsoka Tano figure that we got from the Mandalorian show. They just repacked it for the Ahsoka series wave of figures for obvious reasons. I think this has the best PNAPs and best skin tone out of all the Ahsoka Tano, the older Ahsoka Tano figures we've gotten. I picked this one up from my local Toys R Us store for about $28. It's nice to see the progression of the character in Black Series format. And if you remember my review of this figure, I had mentioned that this was the best ever and will be the best ever Ahsoka Tano figure. But it's not horrible. It's actually an amazing figure. But looking at the three figures, I think the best one is this new figure of Ahsoka as a Padawan. Then the Jedi, or not a Jedi, Ahsoka Tano figure, and she's going to come in third. She's already an exceptionally amazing figure, and she's still third place to these two figures, in my opinion. Let's take a closer look at the details of this new Ahsoka Tano figure. The head sculpt is just gorgeous. I love the expression on her face. The facial tattoos came out nicely on my copy of the figure. My copy of the figure, I guess I got lucky. The paint on her chest seems to be fine, even on the back. The only paint issue that I can see is this one. The pink should reach, or the purple should reach all the way up to the buckle. The necklace, or the gold on her neck, a little smudging here and there. And that's about it. I got really lucky with the paint apps on this one. Everything seems to be spot on. It is a brand new mold. I thought they would just repurpose the Walmart exclusive figure, but they didn't. It's a absolutely brand new mold. In terms of articulation, the neck is on a ball joint. Top part, middle part, and at the bottom of the neck is a ball joint. Now, instead of adding a ball joint here in the midsection of the abs, they've put the ball joint on the waist itself so that they don't really destroy or they don't ruin the whole torso sculpt. That's interesting. She's got some butterfly hinge joints for the shoulders. Shoulders can go in and out, forward and backward 360. Elbows have a hinge and a swivel. Wrists, both wrists can go up and down and have a swivel. She's got some ball jointed hips. No thigh cut though. That is interesting. The knees are on hinges and they've got swivels. There is a boot swivel, which I think is useless because you already have a thigh swivel, but it's still okay. I'm not complaining. Extra articulation. The feet are on hinges. They go up and down and have the rocker tilt. Her lightsabers are the exact same lightsabers we got from the Walmart exclusive. I guess painted differently. There's darker black paint apps on this one, but it's exactly the same one. There's no red paint apps on this one compared to this one. So I guess there's less paint apps, but the silver is not as shiny as the Walmart exclusive. The blades are exactly the same, just remolded in different colors, but you get the exact same lightsaber as it should be because Anakin had gifted her again with her original lightsabers, but in the blue blade. Blue crystal. Some final thoughts on this Black Series Padawan Ahsoka Tano figure. I think it's amazing. I say this all the time, but I think this is the best Ahsoka Tano figure we've gotten from the Black Series line. Take nothing away from these two other figures. They're also amazing figures. If you would need to get just one or two Ahsoka Tano figures, I would recommend these two, because this one is just so impossible to find right now, and it's ridiculous prices on the secondary and tertiary markets. It's not worth getting it for those ridiculous prices. But this is a mainline, I think, release. I don't think it's a store exclusive, and so is this one. Just amazing Ahsoka Tano figures. It is an amazing time to be a Star Wars action figure collector and a Star Wars fan altogether at this point in time. We've been getting this amazing figures from Hasbro. I'm just so excited for what comes next. This figure is going to get an 11 out of 10, my legendary rating. I am just so impressed with it. It is by far the best Ahsoka Tano figure from the Black Series line. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this new Star Wars The Black Series from Star Wars The Clone Wars Padawan Ahsoka Tano. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. And if it's your first time here, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.